So Molly just left with an idol in her pocket because of me. I would take 90% of the blame for it, telling her not to use it. But what that means is that the fact that she couldn't give it to me means that the idol is going to be re-hidden. So I need to keep my eye out to see if I can get that and maybe get a second idol.
So after Molly's voted out, I feel really good about my position in the game. I feel like everyone left isn't coming after me. They going after each other. I feel like I'm good with every single one. I'm in all their ears. The only thing I'm really worried about is that now that Molly left with an idol, is that another one's getting re-hidden. And, I'm just kind of chilling. I've been pretty, trying to be tentative about, the idols and, paying attention a lot, but I see the group chat name change to, DM me for an idol or whatever, and I'm just I literally could not find the game's DMs. It was a mess. I don't know, it was, the worst possible thing. I had to DM the account so long. So needless to say, I didn't get it, and I'm really scared that someone I didn't want to get it did. But honestly, it's whatever. If someone plays it, I know I'm not going home, so whatever.
Okay, so the idol is re-hidden. Molly and Henry tried it last tribal, trying to hand each other the idol, but production decided, no, you can't do that shit. So here we go. I have to try and find the idol. I'm looking all over Twitter trying to find it, and next thing you know, it's already the immunity challenge.
So the idol is re-hidden, and shocker, I don't find it again. I literally am sucking at everything right now. This is kind of sad. Yeah.
This is a huge immunity for a reason, guys. 2 people are going home on a single immunity.
Not that.
Wait, back-to-back tribals.
Yes.
Okay.
So the person who wins immunity is safe at bowls.
Yep.
Are you rehiding the idol?
I will be after this challenge.
Oh, after this challenge. Okay.
So I want to do a neutral challenge in a way. It's going to be a general knowledge Kahoot. Okay?
Okay. You are fucking kidding me. A double elimination through this one immunity. This immunity challenge is more important than ever. If I don't pull it out of the bag this immunity challenge, I'm gone. I'm a goner. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm period. I'm out. Finito.
So Fluky's goofy ass tells us that this next challenge is going to be for double immunity, that we're going to go to 2 tribals, and the person who wins is going to be safe at both, which is really awful because, then there's not a lot of options for people to vote out if I don't win, and I'm kind of a comp flop, so I'm not going to win. I just really do not want Henry to win because Henry has to go soon before he wins his way to the end, and if he wins this, then I don't know what we're going to do. He's going to be in the final 5, and it's going to be hard to get him out.
Which country has a flag which is not rectangular?
Joking.
I know.
Oh fuck! I went off of the Kahoot.
The way I can't even press it.
Not that.
Fuck.
Period.
I'm getting rigged out.
Not the riggery.
Which large animal kills more than any other in Africa? Is it hippos, buffalo, elephant, or the cheetah?
Did accidentally click the wrong answer. Bye.
Not making that wrong.
Okay, I lost.
Who's Pete?
Peter.
Oh, Peter? Okay.
Where in your body is you?
Oh my god.
Patella.
Science class, please.
Oh my god, how did I pressed the wrong thing?
I don't even know.
I knew that, but I pressed the wrong thing.
I didn't know it though, so it's fine.
I'm so dumb.
Oh my gosh, look at us there.
Which is the largest state in USA by population?
Methinks I know.
Wait, I feel like
I think
I
we all
don't know
know
this.
It's down to 2. I don't know which one it is.
I know, I guess.
I know. I think I know.
If you guys
Okay, thank God.
Okay, I didn't know.
knew y'all all picked Cali, but
Not me not even being on the
Henry
scoreboard.
takes first place.
you didn't pick California?
Which famous animal grows 6 inches in height during the summer?
Oh,
that
got
was
it.
general knowledge. Is this general knowledge?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just dumb.
Did we all get it wrong?
Which battle of third defeat the English forces.
Girl, like I know.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I lost.
Me guessing.
Bannockburn.
Got it. Want to thank Mr.
What year
Carter
was
for my
Queen
history
Elizabeth
lessons.
born?
Are you fucking?
Queen Elizabeth is a queen.
I'm scrolling off this.
I'm not
She's
winning.
literally a queen.
I know, but she's like a queen, you know?
Queen, oh my god, period.
Henry's still in first. What is
Girl.
Canada's national animal?
Not me getting it wrong, mess. Oh! Not everyone getting it wrong.
Which country is known as the Pearl of Africa?
Oh, weird.
Girl, I'm just doing it.
Come on, Mr. Princeton.
Girl, I don't care about general.
Right.
Which two groups have the
Woo!
most?
Period!
90s. Okay, period. Oh shit.
Well, I thought
I still don't know.
5.
I know. Who's 5, please?
All right, let's see who won.
Get on up
In third
when
place
you're
with
down,
Lewis.
baby.
Second place, Peter. And then
Not me
first
doing the
place,
singing comp.
9 out of 10. I know you're fucking joking.
Henry.
Do you guys know that I've won $2,000 in quizzes?
Not
Very
that.
So I'm not feeling good about these next votes because Henry won immunity, and there was like a twist in which, because he won immunity, he's safe for 2 votes now at the final 7, which I find kind of ridiculous and crazy, because now that makes it so, and he was the biggest threat that other people wanted out, obviously. So now that makes it so I'm probably the next in line, so I need to kind of figure this out, and I don't have an idol.
So I'm hearing a lot of Lewis. I know he said my name in previous weeks, like we've kind of gone back and forth targeting each other a little bit. But after winning immunity, there's not really much he can do, so Lewis, if you have an idol, I would suggest you play it. I'm not going to tell you that, but this may well be your time. I'm really sorry. I'm not, but no.
So, I did not find the idol. I did not win immunity. It's a double elimination. And Henry won the immunity in 4 ways that there I am fucked. I am done. I am over. I'm finished. Finito. I am out this round. I just know it. I'm just clutching at straws trying to think of a name to vote myself, and I'm being told that John's actually pushing my name, so I guess I'm going to be voting John this round.
I don't really care for me voting out Lewis. I think he lied to me at one point. Once like somebody lies to me, and it's kind of hypocritical because I lied to probably everyone, but when someone lies to me, it's like different. Like I don't like it. So when he lied to me, I kind of was just done with him. I was like, whatever, we're not gonna work for the rest of this game. Like, bye.
These 2 votes really suck because I was probably going to target Henry this time or the next time, and I'm pretty well aligned with almost everyone left, but I know that Lewis did say my name at first, so, and people want to vote Lewis out, so I had to go to everyone and I made a deal, which was basically, if we vote out Lewis this time, we vote out John the next time, because although I like John, we haven't talked almost this entire game. Like, usually in games, even if we aren't aligned, like, we at least yell a lot and, like, be fake, but like, he never even, like, it's kind of my fault, but, like, I don't...
Henry, you are immune the next
Hey
2
babes, how you
tribal...
doing?
Good, I guess. You're immune the next 2 tribal councils. How's
It's
that
so
make you
funny
feel?
to me because I feel like I was on the out when everyone was in such denial that Molly could give me her immunity idol. But here I am. I'm
Always
one
idol
of the
in
next
games.
2 eliminated.
Were you blindsided by that Molly vote?
I didn't think Molly was leaving. Yeah, I was blindsided, if I'm honest. Well played to everyone else. I'm just glad it wasn't me, but Molly was robbed yet again, and y'all need to put some respect on her name because she did not deserve. That's what I'm gonna say.
John, sorry. She didn't play her idol. Does that say a lot about this game right now? Like how the alliances are and how people are communicating with each other? Because
I don't really know, because I feel like she almost knew maybe to play it because a lot of the times our gut tells us, oh, like maybe we should play an idol, but maybe I guess no one like maybe told her that votes were going towards her. I don't know. Maybe I don't know because things are kind of all over the place.
Tave, back-to-back tribals is not the mood for anyone really, except for Henry, because Henry's immune.
Period.
So what's the strategy with a back-to-back tribal?
I feel like I don't honestly know. Like, a lot of names are being thrown out, and like I think we all feel the exact same, probably except for Henry because he's immune. So I don't know. The strategy is kind of just like, this is the point in the game where like your relationships are showing what's gonna happen. You either have it or you don't, you know?
Riley, is it too late to develop relationships, or is it a matter, do you think it's too late to pitch a move?
Oh, definitely not.
No.
This is a throwback to Survivor Cambodia, just voting blocks. But no, I don't like to play with like main voting blocks, but I feel like some people do. Yeah, I don't like to be super wishy-washy, so, but I mean, some people play like that, so I don't think it's definitely too late.
Garrett, is it obvious that there's voting blocks?
I mean, obvious that there's voting blocks is kind of, yeah, because obviously there's people that'll vote together for like certain tribals, so I definitely agree there's voting blocks, but like,
since merge, let me read the vote.
Fluid.
Since merge, let me read the vote counts. Ready? 8-4, 7-2-1, 5-4, and 5-3. Well, is there going to be a surprise, you think, tonight? Or
honestly, no. I don't see a blindside happen. Maybe tonight. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. That's what we'll see.
It is time to vote for the first three. The first set.
There's three.
The first set of votes.
Hold on.
First set of votes. All right, please send me your votes as quickly as possible.
I vote John. Henry's safe. I need a name, and I'm being told that you're pushing my name, so there you go.
I'm voting you because this is the consensus. I vote Lewis.
I'm voting for you because we've had our ups and downs. It shouldn't be a shock to anyone but Lewis. If you have an idol, good luck, because you'll need it.
Hey guys, if anyone has a hidden mini idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Hey Matt, you look good
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, thanks. Once the votes are read, the decision final person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom call and say their final words. I will read the votes. First vote, Lewis.
Good luck, guys.
Second vote, John. Third vote, Lewis. Fourth vote, Lewis. I don't even know what number I'm on to it. 10th person voted out, and the 5th member of the jury, Lewis. Please say your final goodbyes.
Honestly, no ill feelings whatsoever. I had so much fun playing with y'all. Matt, thank you for hosting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, smash it. Cute. I can't wait to go to jury.
Alright, that happened.
Final thoughts. Am I ashamed of how I played this game? Honestly, no. I think for the longest time I've been a target, and I've held my ground like for the longest time since I became a target after the whole Skylar Henry situation. I got further than Skylar, the one who actually decided to be messy and create that tension between me and Henry. So there's that. Obviously, I would have loved to got further than Henry, be the last Brit remaining, be the last Brit standing, but it is what it is. Henry's played a solid game, and I have nothing but respect for him for that. Yeah, there's no bitterness. honestly. I would have loved to got further, but it is what it is. It's the name of the game. Is there anything I want to say right now? I don't know. Keep loving everyone. Keep supporting Matt's game. Keep supporting SurvivorComp Live, please. And yeah, thank you, Matt, for hosting. Thank you for casting me. Bring me back for All Stars, bitch.
So Lewis did get voted out, so everything did go according to plan. But I'm still not really feeling good about this next vote because people being really shady. Cave basically went crickets on me. I'm not shocked. Riley, he's being sketch. And Henry is being sketch because he's safe too, so.
John, what the fuck? Like, John is like anyone above here I trust, but John's like right here. And then it's like boop, boop, boop. So when I'm like voting people out, I'm going from the people who I trust the least all the way up. And out of the people left, I think he was the next one to like just hit the hay. I don't fucking know.
So Lewis goes home unanimously, and it sucks to see such a great ally go home, but I felt like I jeopardized my own game if I tried to save him. Going into this tribal though, it's final 6, it's time to make a move. John's the biggest threat to my game right now, and I think he's the most socially connected player in this whole game. So I've been throwing out his name a lot, and I think it's gained some traction. We'll just have to see though.
So Lewis just left, which is good for my game, I guess, but after Molly left, I just kind of felt like me and John are kind of outsiders at this point. I'm hearing that people are going to be voting Garrett. Some people might be voting Peter. It's kind of a confusing tribal for me this time, but I do think that I can trust certain people in this game, such as John, Riley, potentially some other people, maybe Tave, but it's hard to tell what's going to happen, and I don't want to mess up an idol play and waste one on someone and have that mean that I go home next. So ideally, I won't use it this week, and hopefully my allies stay in the game.
You may now vote.
Oh my god, it's this fast?
Yep.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Who feels safe this week or this tribal elimination? Who feels like they might go home? Who's had their name? Nobody?
I could go home.
I'm going home, I feel.
I could go home because I thought I wasn't going home last game, final 6, and I did. But I didn't hear my name.
And Riley and
Lewis
Tate
is gone.
Are you
Every
guys-
single one of my allies are gone at this point. So
No one told me my name, so I hope I hope not.
I never ever feel safe.
That part.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah, I feel
My
that.
answer. I'm really sorry about this. It really did hurt, and I really did trust you. But I think this is the best for my game. Bye.
So I'm hearing a couple different names. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen this tribal, but I'm voting for you because I don't trust you. My vote's for Peter.
The votes are in. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, John. Second vote, Peter. Third vote, John. Fourth vote, Garrett. 2 votes, John. 1 vote, Garrett. 1 vote, Peter. Fifth vote, John. 11th person voted out, John. Can you say your final goodbyes?
Oh shit, oh my god. Who lost my jury vote? A couple people. So, go whoever didn't vote me. Because you're dumb if you did.
What was the vote?
4-1-1.
So I got voted out. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like sad because people who I like genuinely trusted like turned a blind eye to me this tribal council and just stopped talking to me. And like I typically play very loyal and like very genuine. And I did in this game definitely because everyone always knew where I was voting. Everyone always knew who I was loyal to, which like could be good or bad. And like I was always transparent, and that's just how I play. And it obviously backfired because people are playing dirty. They are, and yeah, Cave will not be getting my vote. And it obviously backfired because people are playing dirty. They are, and yeah, Cave will not be getting my vote. I was robbed. I think I played a good social game. So, I don't know. Meet me on All Stars.
So, both plans go according to plan, and Lewis and John go home, which is good because I did feel the least close to them, but now I'm trying to think about people in the final five and if I actually have a chance at winning. And right now it's kind of iffy because I feel like Tave has played a really strong social game and he's connected with everyone, and I know that Peter always plays hard. I know Peter's been DMing everyone. He's the only person left on the other side. Riley always plays a good middle game. He's playing a really good middle game right now. And of course Henry is comp beasting it out, and I'm sure he aligned with everyone before the game.
So John just went home. This is really not ideal at all. I had an idol. He messaged me a couple minutes before the vote saying, Henry, play your idol. I saw the message pretty late, unfortunately, but it just sucks to know that he went home. He was my number one in the game for sure, and he went home because of me. And with Molly gone now too, I kind of feel responsible for both of them going, and had I known better what was going on, they could have both still been here, so it really sucks.
So I made it to the Final 5 and I'm really happy, but I need to focus and win this challenge. Because going into Tribal, Final 5 is the last time you could play idols, and I don't have one, but I know multiple people do. So whether I have the numbers or not, if I don't have immunity, I can easily go home.
This immunity challenge, y'all know I love to host this type of challenge. It's the Would You Rather challenge. I will give you two options from the Would You Rather site, and you need to guess what options more popular with the overall public. All right?
Wait, can you say the comp again? I wasn't.
It's Would You Rather. So I'm going to give you a Would You Rather question, and you need to guess what the Would You Rather popular choice is by the public. So I use this.
Public. Okay.
Yeah, by the whole public. If you get it right, you move on. If you get it wrong, you're out. Let's say it's the final two or final three, and you all get it wrong. We move on. Okay? Last person standing wins. Do you think the public more favors watching a volcano erupt or watching a meteor strike the Earth? Okay, the following people are out. Henry and Garrett are out.
Fuck, I had volcano first too.
Who the fuck was trying to say volcano? Just saying.
Volcano won't necessarily kill you.
No, but it's yeah, but that's fun. Like it's like boom, you know.
Not you being sadistic.
The two options are always dress like a royalty or always dress like a pimp. All right, all of you said royalty. No one wants to dress like a pimp, apparently. Would you guys? Do you think the public would rather not be able to talk or not be able to walk? Not be able to walk or not be able to talk. Okay. Riley, you are eliminated. The majority said talk.
Not be able to talk?
Talk or walk?
For what? For what?
The people would rather not be able to talk.
Are you fucking kidding me?
People have no taste, apparently.
Bitch, you can drive a car without walking. You can get the fuck around.
If Higgs is paralyzed,
Are
I
they
think that's
kidding
going to be
me?
hard.
Okay, maybe Riley was robbed.
Tave and Peter, you're the final two in this competition. So good luck. Would the public rather steal an elder lady's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Both of you get it right. The public would rather steal from a elder lady.
Why would tell 10 orphans Christmas is canceled?
Would the public rather boil to death or freeze to death? Boil or freeze to death? Okay, we have a winner. Tave has said boil, and Peter has said freeze. The winner of the Final 5 immunity is Peter. Congratulations, Peter. You are going to be in the Final
Wait, was
4.
freeze the winning answer?
Yeah.
I would much rather freeze
I
than boil.
disagree. I disagree.
Say boil.
You know what boil is? Ooh, skin melting off of you.
No, it's a hot tub, right, Henry? Hot tub. Anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter won immunity, which is an integral step in the plan because now me, Tave, and Peter, our final 3, has 2 targets to go for. Henry or Riley. We assume that Henry has the idol because better safe than sorry, so I say I'll throw a vote on Riley, especially since Henry probably voted for me. So I throw the vote, so I know that either Henry or Riley is going home because Tave told everyone he is playing the other idol.
So Henry comes into my DMs and he's like, I have an idol. I'm gonna play it on myself and I don't want you to go home. So we should vote together and vote someone out. And I'm kind of like, what? Because just before this, Tave announced he had an idol when we went around and asked. So I'm like, wait, I don't even remember there being 3 idols. And Peter has immunity. So I'm just thinking to myself, there's no way that Henry has an idol, right? And Peter, Garrett, Tave, they all don't know that he has an alleged idol. So they're all telling me to vote him out. And I think they're all going to vote him. And I don't really want to be in the minority. So right now I'm thinking I'm going to tell Henry to vote out Garrett. And if Henry, I'm going to vote out Henry. And if Henry doesn't have an idol, then he's going to go home, which is good for my game because he's the biggest threat to win. Whatever. If he does somehow have an idol, Garrett will go home. Which is, I think it's good. Garrett's just really controlling right now, and it's just a lot to deal with. He's really hard to work with, so I'd be fine with him going, and if Tave has an idol anyway, I'm not gonna waste that vote. Tell Henry to vote him out. I feel like our only option is Garrett, so.
So it's the final 5. John just left, which sucks. But I guess my best option is to stick to the person I consider my number 1 ally, left in the game at least, which is Riley. So my plan is, since I don't know who has idols, I know I have one, there's possibly one more out there. I didn't find the re-hidden one, so someone else probably did. But my plan is to try and get votes onto me, so that if Riley doesn't have an immunity idol, then he's safe and I can play mine, and we can get Garrett out, because I don't trust Garrett as far as I can throw him.
So, I win Final 5 immunity, guaranteed a spot in the Final 4, and I'm so happy, but it's time to strategize. Henry's the biggest threat left in this game, and if he makes the Final 4, I could easily see him going on to win. So the plan right now is me, Tave, and Riley are going to vote Henry, and Garrett's going to throw a vote on Riley in case Henry plays an idol. Riley can go home on the revote.
So, Final 5, Henry, Peter, Tave, Garrett, and Riley. Raise your hand if you don't think you would have gotten here. Like, you had no expectation of getting this far.
I really thought I was first.
Riley, you're not raising
After the drama last night, I thought I was screwed.
Riley, well, okay, good for you.
I always get dragged to the end.
Last night, I thought I was screwed.
Henry, I asked 3 tribals ago about maybe 2 or less. Do you got to worry about jury? And I feel like that answer to that question should dramatically change to the final 5. Would you agree?
I feel like, yeah, everyone has to worry about jury, but for now, we're in Final 5. If I'm honest, nobody's talking to me. So, I don't know who the fuck's voting me out, if I'm honest. I hope I'm safe. If someone does have the idol, using it on someone else would be a big move that the jury would probably respect. I'll just say that.
Tave, not talking to someone is not good if someone has an idol, right? If I don't talk to Jack, for example, and he has an idol, the first indicator for playing an idol would be someone not talking to you. Would you agree?
I mean, I'm just gonna cut that question off right there. I have the idol. I'm just gonna play it on myself. Henry, I would play it on you if you weren't a huge jury threat. I'm just gonna play it on myself. I don't think I'm getting any votes, but I'm just gonna scrap all of this out the fucking way.
Garrett,
Okay.
what's your reaction?
And also, I wouldn't play my idol for anyone else either.
Tave, can I just ask that you don't vote for me?
Yeah.
So who are you voting for instead?
I think unless you have an idol too, you're probably going home.
So you're voting for me?
No, I mean I could just throw away my vote if we're at
So who are you throwing it on? Because there's only 2 other people you can throw it
on. I'll throw it on myself.
Not that.
We'll see.
Throw it on yourself. Oh.
Garrett, anyways, well, let's say Tate does have the idol. That was a pretty huge statement because now it's between Henry, Riley, and you, if that's true. Right?
Not that.
So that's 1/3 chance. Do you like those odds?
So happy I'm on
Not at
mute.
all.
I feel like Peter has an idol that he hasn't played for a long time.
I don't. I have immunity. I have no
And-
reason to lie.
Yeah, I get that, but I feel like if Peter was going to use it on someone, he'd use it on Garrett. So I don't know if he would or if he'd prefer to not use it and say to the jury that
100%
he never had to use
Okay,
his idol.
Can I just say, who cares who has the idol? Bottom line, you're winning. You're the best at comps. This is a luck comp. It's our only chance to vote for you. It's literally our only chance.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
well,
You know.
You know
you're
the
gonna
big
win.
thread Skylar was talking about? That's you.
Not
The
that.
tribe that pagonged other than me, our
okay,
one
well,
goal
Peter,
coming in- listen, listen, Henry,
if you're the one person with the idol, use it on me. Trust me.
Our one goal to merge the tribe that got pagonged was to you out, and you're still here. I'm the only person left from that tribe. It was our one goal coming into merge because we knew you were so good. That's just well, I don't know how you made it to here. It's
Okay.
insane.
Well, if it is you and not Garrett, then if you want to impress the jury, then make a big move. That's all I'll say.
I don't have an.
Get it. If this is my time, it's my time. Like, I respect making strategic moves. Nothing personal. There is nothing personal in this final 5. I get that, but I'm just saying that the jury might respect something.
I
bigger
don't have an
than
This
idol.
me.
time, the jury
So.
respects, I think, you the most.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Riley, what's your thoughts on all of this? It's obviously a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, there's a lot of confrontation. It is
I have
interesting
immunity. Oh my
because
God.
there is another idol left, so I really don't know who could have it. Unless someone went home with it and didn't announce it, but I don't think that's likely. But yeah, there's definitely 2 out there, and if Tabe has one, I don't know if he has like 2 or if just someone
I
else.
also have one.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I also think this game, at least for me personally, has been really hard to vote off certain people. I don't know why. It's been like hard to vote off a lot of people, but I don't know. This is the first game where I genuinely feel bad. Like sometimes I'm like, whatever, it's a game move, but like this game I've been like feeling bad. I kind of feel bad about some things, but
What
it's
do you
fine.
feel bad about? Who you betrayed?
If I make the jury, I will say it, and if I'm in a final 2 or 3, I will say it. I think it's still the game's still going on.
Any final pleas or final arguments or anything you would like to say? No? Oh.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I was just
No?
gonna say Peter or Garrett. If you want to make a big move, now's your chance.
I don't
don't have
have
an idol.
anything. You know I suck at finding idols. I swear, I don't have it.
Okay.
I'm good at them, but I didn't even know they were being hidden when they were, other than the one we competed for.
Okay.
Okay. It is now time to vote.
I'm doing this because you have the best chance to win. I vote Henry.
So my goal this week is to keep myself and Peter safe, and I feel like the most obvious person for me to target that's going to get votes is Garrett, so that's why I'm voting for you.
The last time I'm going to ask this question. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time. The last time to do so.
I'm just gonna do it because I said I was. So
What are you doing?
I'm playing it on myself.
Tave does have indeed a hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Tave will not count.
Okay, and Matt, I'd like to do the same on myself.
Henry also has a hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Henry will not count.
Okay, I'll play mine.
So did I just get Sarit out of this
Not
game?
Sarit. No.
What the fuck?
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any of which for Riley will not count.
Doesn't
And
matter.
Matt, I'd like to play the podium.
Garrett.
Not
No! Are you Matt, literally what the fuck is this game? You had 3 items.
Matt, can I ask, can you read the votes anyway?
I will still read the votes.
No, I'm leaving. Bye.
Oh, can we hear them at least?
Fuck you guys.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding. Love you all. Because no one voted for me. I cannot fucking believe this. This is a literal
You're a
joke.
legend. Anyways.
Are you fucking kidding me? I
vote.
threw a vote too.
First vote, Henry does not count.
Thank you so much. I love you so much. Oh my god.
Second vote, Riley does not count.
I threw that one, sorry.
Third vote, Henry does not count. Fourth vote, Henry does not count. And for what it's worth, Garrett, you have 1 vote, and you are the 12th person voted out of SurvivorComp.
You still would have been out in Rebo though.
So scary.
Wait, who else threw a vote? Henry, you tried to idle me out?
I told people not to vote for Riley.
You
so that they could
obviously
vote for
tried
me.
to idle me out because I voted for Riley.
Okay, well, good for you. Goodbye. Enjoy.
Garrett,
Matt, you suck.
the tribe, the tribe is
Goodbye,
so
Garrett.
good.
You played a good game. Good game.
The tribe
Unlucky.
is keeping
Bye,
me.
Garrett.
You're fucking. Are you?
Not
I love you, Garrett.
Bye, Garrett. Love you too.
So Garrett gets to read out, and I just like. I have to laugh because he voted me out, trying to pull a fast one, but no one knew I had that idol. I just think it's so funny. It's so funny to me.
That did not go as planned in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, I kind of underestimated Riley. I really didn't think he'd have the idol, but I mean, he showed me wrong, so good on him. I really think that the entire Final Four has played really good games. I mean, Henry can't beast aligns with everyone. Tave has played a really strong social game, and he found, 2 idols that you played? Peter has 1 on immunity, and he's the only one left from the other tribe. And Riley has been playing a really good middle game, and he just made this huge move because we were gonna vote him out in the revote. So good luck to all of them, and bye.